That was freaking weird. Don't do that. Lord have mercy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Hopefully I don't run out of storage or nothing. This video is gonna be kind of short because I'm tired. And I look a little crooked. I'm gonna put in some earrings or something because I feel bare. I don't got my earrings in or nothing. I'm tired, so I'm talking a little different. Please excuse me, I'm sleepy. And I don't really code switch when I'm sleepy because I got a touch-autism and it's hard to mask when you're tired. I don't want to overstimulate myself in my safe space. So you just gonna have to deal with the fact that I'm talking a little different and didn't code switch. That's your business, not mine. Right now, I'm gonna talk about what I've been writing about because I've been journaling for like the last hour. And I did film a video, but it was in portrait mode instead of landscape, and I also ran out of storage. So let's hope I don't run out of storage, and let's hope that my phone doesn't die because both can happen very, very soon. And I'm gonna try to make this one short, but I was talking about, I'm gonna give code names. People who I know, if they watch these, they gonna know who I'm talking about, but y'all need to know. So yeah. I'm gonna give code names. So I have always been a lover girl. I've always loved people and just been like a hard lover. This is kind of loud, sorry. Yeah, I've always been like a hard lover. I've always loved people and like been, I don't know, I was just always loved. Like that's just who I am. I've always loved people very, very hard, very, very like deep and connected. And that, a lot of times it's not been reciprocated. It's only been reciprocated twice in my life, and the last time it has, I guess I owed some karma that was like really, really big because it was taken away very, very quickly. I guess I owed karma and paid my debt in full. That's what I did, but it's okay. Karma's beautiful. We'll get into that in another video, but okay, code names. So I'm gonna talk about my first love and then my first love. They're different because it's the first one that happened, love, and then my first love, and it's the first like real deep soul connected love. At least in my opinion. I don't know, but yeah. So first love, the first one, we gonna give the code name of, I don't know, Ferb, from Phineas and Ferb. It makes sense. It's none of your business, but it makes sense to me. So Ferb and I love this boy a lot, and this was middle school, so it's not like big love. It's not nothing crazy. It's just, I've always been like a very emotionally intelligent, emotionally deeply connected person. So like I knew how I felt about this person. He didn't really know what was going on because he's a stupid pubescent boy. But I knew what I felt, and I felt very, very strongly about how I felt, and I loved this boy very, very much. Ferg was very fickle. He also was talking to a bunch of people, and at one point I didn't know he had a girlfriend at the time. I thought they had broken up, and like I guess it was just like me being naive because I probably should have known. Like in hindsight, I definitely should have, because it wasn't like out that he'd broken up with her. I just heard it from like people, so I was like, okay, this is fine, like we're talking, it's fine. But it was not fine. And toward the end, like I really did love this boy, like I really did, but he had asked me like, yo, you want to be my side piece? And I was like, in what world is that okay? Like why would you ask me that? Like why would you do that? Ew. And so, you know, little me is like, that was freaking weird. Don't do that. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought, sorry. And I'm trying to get something off my foot. Why did my, oh, okay, back to what I was saying. He asked me to be his side piece, and it really did break my heart because I didn't know he still had his girlfriend. Like I thought we was getting somewhere, and we wasn't. He had a girlfriend, and he asked me to be his side piece, and I just felt so disrespected and heartbroken. I was like, why would you do that to me? Like, I've been treating you so nice. And like, yes, I was immature. I was being a hot mess. Like, I was just, I don't know, I was hot-headed. I would react to things instead of thinking about things before I spoke. But I never acted crazy with him. Like, I wasn't like calling him out his name and cussing him and like just being crazy in his face. I wasn't doing none of that. So it was weird. It was weird. I don't know. But I did love this boy, and he was really like my first official love, because I did love him. Ferb was lit, man. And it was an amazing experience, like, looking back, because in the moment I felt like I was like losing everything. I was like, what the frick is going on? What is going on? Like, this didn't feel right. I was losing my mind, okay? But in hindsight, I'm like, oh, I needed that. That was character development. And your first love really is character development. If you don't stay with your first love, like, that's your character development moment. And then there's been like 4 since then. 3 since then. And then my most recent significant other, we was actually like officially in a relationship. That's only happened one other time. So I've just been loving people, and they didn't want to commit to me. It's fine. I'm not bitter about it. It happens, and I can sympathize with it. Like, I get it. So I'm not crazy about it. But yeah, my last one, this one is my first love. Not the first love I've ever loved, but the first true deep connected love that I've had. I wasn't supposed to say that. I gotta cut that out, okay? We're gonna cut that out. I don't know. That was my first love. And I might not be their first love. Like, I might not be their first love, and that's fine. But they was my first love. And I'm going to code name them fish. We could say goldfish. No, koi fish. Koi fish. Or koi. We'll say koi. We'll say koi. Like K-O-I. Koi. Yeah. Or koi. K-O-Y. I don't know how to spell koi fish. It might be with a C. I think it's with a K. I don't know. Anyway. Koi was real nice. Honestly, that was the most beautiful relationship I've ever experienced with anybody. It was the most beautiful love I've ever experienced with anybody. And I truly felt love, like deeply connected love. And it was beautiful, dude. Like, I don't ever got no hard feelings for this person. Like, they could run my name through the dirt, bro. Like, they could really just drag me through the dirt, through the mud, whatever. They could do whatever. Like, the relationship's over, but I know that when we was together, that was the most beautiful love I've ever had, and I'll forever love them. Like, that was, bro, it was beautiful. And they was just real, I don't know, they're a beautiful soul. And I don't know, it was nice. It was really nice. And it's bittersweet to remember it sometimes, because I'm like, dang, I don't got it no more. But I really needed that experience. I really did. Kept me alive. And then, you know, when it ended, I almost didn't. But it taught me a lot. It taught me that I need to be comfortable with the unknown. I need to learn how to let go. I need to give control up to the higher power, and, you know, trust in the higher power instead of trying to control everything. Control the future, because I can't see the future, nor can I control it, and I needed to learn that. And let's break up really taught me that. But the relationship itself taught me that I am in fact deserving of love, and love can be reciprocated. And, you know, I always said that, like, I know that love exists because love like mine exists because I exist, and I found that in somebody. And honestly, just to have experienced that, even if it didn't last long, even if it went nowhere, like, it was beautiful, man. And I love Koi forever. Like, I don't know, they could do whatever they want with their life, but I would drop everything if it was like, hey, let's chit chat real quick, you know? I don't know. But I don't know, I kind of gave up. I gave up on it, and I'm just like, it is what it is. But I'm really happy to have experienced that, you know. I don't know, I don't even know what I was gonna talk about. I don't know what I was gonna talk about. I was just chatting, and then I don't know, I was journaling, and it made me think of it. And you know, I do get everything I desire, and if I did really truly desire to be with this person, like, we would be together. But I don't want that right now. I need to work on myself, and they need to work on themselves, because that's what we broke up for. It wasn't nothing between us. It was the happiest we've ever been together. Like, I mean, together. Like, we were both chronically depressed at the time that we broke up, and it was probably for the better, because we were going to eat each other alive. But I don't know, man. It was beautiful. I can't, oh my god, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna have to. I'm over here geeking over a relationship I'm not even in no more. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I had to cut a certain thing out because Lord have mercy. But yeah, that is about it. I don't know. I'm over here geeked about a relationship I'm not even in no more. That's crazy, dude. But yeah, I don't know. Koi was just real nice. It was a beautiful relationship, and I really needed it. Like, I needed that for me. That was great. And you know, in the future, if it do come like to a time where we could both really, like, our paths align at a certain point, instead of us being like perpendicular or parallel, we actually, you know, instead of meeting at one point and never speaking again, like, we not like this, we like this. You know. I don't know how to describe it, but like a wishbone, you know? We meet, and then there's a little bump or whatever, and then we join back together. I don't know, but if that do come to, if it comes to a time when we could get back together, like, I'm really open to that, because that's my first love, man. Like, I don't think you get over that one. People always talk about, oh, your first love, you never get over your first love. And like, maybe I just wasn't fortunate enough to experience my first love as my first love, but my first love was my fourth love. And was it my fourth love? Hold on. It's more like my fifth love. That's kind of crazy. It's why I play music. I don't want it to play that song. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Love is crazy, too. I don't know. I'm restarting reading All About Love by Bell Hooks, and that's kind of what prompted me journaling and prompted this. And it made me think, like, I don't know, I didn't experience my first love as my first love, so it's different for me, I guess. But you don't forget your first love, like that first real love. I don't think you ever forget that. Like, everybody I've ever talked to about love and their first loves, like, they're always like, oh, I never forgot that person, like, that's my person for real, like, I'll always love them, all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, you never do forget your first love. And it's like, wow, you know, I'm not gonna forget. Me and Koi go together real bad. I don't care. In another universe, we still together right now because things worked out, I guess. I don't know. Nothing really went wrong in our relationship, so I can't say like, oh, things worked out. It's just the circumstances were different in another universe, and we're still together. We go together real bad. No, no toxic stuff. They could do whatever they want with their life. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. They always got a place in my heart, basically. That's my baby. Even when they're not my baby no more, that's my baby. All right, I'm done yapping. I didn't really have nothing to say. I was just talking in circles. I'm gonna actually have to edit this video because it's crazy. Talking in circles. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know. First love, love. There is a difference, because my first love, like, I still love that person, but I would never speak to them again. But then my first love, I still love that person and I would definitely speak to them again. It's just when the circumstances are right, when the time is right. Like, my phone is gonna die, so I actually do have to let this. Okay, I'll see y'all soon. This one's crazy, so I don't know how I feel about uploading it, but maybe if I do, I do. Bye. I wasn't supposed to say that. I don't know. I'm just happy to have. Oh, I can't. Oh my god, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna have to.